Good morning, guys. Good morning, online and offline. Online, guys, my voice is clear. Okay, all right. Okay, guys. Yesterday we discussed how to print the range prime numbers and how to identify the number is prime or not, and how to validate given two arrays both are same or not. Okay. Yeah. Today we are going to discuss about, do you have any doubt, guys, yesterday session, how to print the prime numbers and how to validate the given two arrays is true or false? Do you have any doubt regarding that one? Otherwise, I will start the next concept. Online and offline, guys. Okay, all right. And now we are going to discuss about how to print the first letter uppercase. How to print the first letter uppercase. For example, selenium is there. The selenium, yes, only you guys are able to print uppercase. Remaining lowercase. How to print first letter uppercase. If you want to print first letter uppercase, first of all, we need to call the door book. Call to the clip కింద కనిపిస్తుంది. Okay. See, guys, first of all, we need to store the expected data inside of one variable. Come this side. Okay, done now? Yeah. Today we are going to discuss about how to print first letter uppercase. We have one string is there, that is selenium. The selenium first letter, yes, I want to print uppercase. Yes, I want to print uppercase. If you want to print first letter uppercase, first you need to store selenium inside of one variable. And after that, if you want to print the first letter uppercase, the variable name dot substring 0, 1. Substring 0, 1. Why we need to provide the substring 0, 1? The array index start with 0 and with n minus 1. Okay. The array index start with 0 and with n minus 1. My expected position is the 0 position. S is the 0 position. I want to print uppercase S only. I want to print uppercase S only. 0, 1. 1 before 0 is there. 0 I want to print uppercase. See, you guys are observe. Just I want to click on the public static void main. See, you guys are observe here. First of all, you need to store the expected string inside of one variable. That is Selenium. That is Selenium. Store the data. Store the data. Once you guys store the data, you need to print yes uppercase. You need to print yes uppercase. If you want to print S uppercase, first of all, name dot I need to provide substring. Name dot I need to provide substring. Substring represent every character. For example, I want to print yes uppercase. Yes, 0, 1. 0, 1. See, what is the 0? S. 1, what is the 1? E. E before I want to print uppercase. E before I want to print uppercase. Now I will store the data inside of first. Now I want to store first uppercase. And after that, remaining some letters is there. Remaining from 0 or 1? 1. Remaining from 1. Already 0 is completed. Remaining some letters is there. That letters also I need to print. That letters also I need to print. Remaining letters also I need to print. See, you guys are observe string remain equal to name dot substring 1, 1, name dot length. Name dot length. You guys are observe line number 11. Remaining. S is the 0 position. Okay. Yes, I want to print uppercase, that is confirm. And after that, remaining some letters is there. Same as it is I want to print. If I want to print same as it is, name dot substring 1. E is the 1. E comma remaining length I don't know. So remaining name dot length I want to print remaining. I want to print remaining. And after that, print upper case. Print uppercase. Which letter I want to print uppercase? First letter, zero letter. What is the variable name? First. See, first dot to uppercase. First dot to uppercase. See, this one I need to store inside of the one variable, that is K. That is K. Okay. The next one, print full name. Print full name. See here, string f underscore name equals to, what is the first letter? Yes. Yes, I was stored inside of the K variable. K plus remind. K plus remind. See, K is the S, remaining is the letters. I want to add both. Sys dot out dot println. The first letter is I need to call here f underscore name. F underscore name. See, you guys are observe. Is it clear? Here we are providing S small letter. Okay. Here you need to provide S is the uppercase. Online guys, my screen is visible. లేకపోతే మెసేజ్ చేస్తారు వాళ్ళు. Online guys, my screen is visible. Yeah, all right. All right. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. This is how to print the first letter uppercase. This is how to print the first letter uppercase. I will explain one more time. Line number 7, we need to store the expected data inside of one variable, that is name. Line number 9, I am expecting first letter is the uppercase. If I want to print uppercase first letter, my first letter is a 0 position, and before I want to print the uppercase. So once I print the first letter uppercase, remaining some letter is there. So I want to print uppercase plus remaining letters also. So remind name dot substring, remind letter start with 1, not 0. Remind letter start with 1, not 0. So I want to print remind letter 1, comma, remaining how much of data is there, I don't have an idea. So I will provide remind substring 1, comma, name dot length. Name dot length. And after that, my expected number I want to print uppercase. First dot to uppercase. That one I stored inside of one variable K. So I want to print complete full name with the uppercase. Variable name yes, f underscore name equals to K plus remind system dot out dot println. I need to call f underscore name inside of system dot out dot println. Then the name will be displaying. Is it clear or not? Any doubt? Online and offline, do you have any doubt? Line number 11, S uppercase, okay, fine. 0, comma 1. 1 before 1 is the E, 0 is the S. Okay. See, yes, I want to print uppercase, okay, fine. But remaining also I want to print. Remaining E start with 1. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 0 is the S, 1 is the E. See, remaining how much of data is there? We don't have an idea. So name dot length. Then I am able to print if you want to take more names time, then how to do it? Yeah, that is I will tell you. For example, only one name is there. I want to print uppercase. For example, we have a different names. Okay, we have a Selenium, Java, Python is there. How you guys are able to print? Okay, yeah, that is I will tell you. First of all, you guys are write down. Yeah, how to print first letter uppercase. How to print first letter uppercase. If you want to print first letter uppercase, if you want to print first letter uppercase, we need to store expected data inside of one variable. If you want to print first letter uppercase, we need to store expected data inside of one variable. Next line. Next line. First letter, if you want to print first letter uppercase, you need to store the data inside of one variable. Next line. Next line. If you want to print the first letter uppercase, we need to use substring. We need to use substring. Inside of the substring, we need to use substring. Inside of the substring, provide the specific position. Inside of the substring, provide the specific position. Here you guys are observe, I was provided specific position 0, comma 1. My expected position 0. Okay. Yeah. Next line. If you want to print the remaining letters also, if you want to print the remaining letters also, if you want to print the remaining letters also, we need to provide length. We need to provide length inside of substring. Inside of, we need to provide length. If you want to provide remaining, if you want to print remaining letters also, we need to provide length inside of the substring. Next line. If you want to print the first letters plus remaining letter, if you want to print the first letter plus remaining letter, If you want to print first letter and remaining letters, if you want to print first letter plus remaining letter, we need to add, we need to add both variables. See line number 15. We need to add both variable. We need to add both variable first and remind. Take the screenshot. Done? Yeah. The next one, you guys are able to understand? Is it clear, everybody? Any doubt? Clear? 0 is the S position. 1 is the E position. If I want to print remaining letters also, substring 1 comma 1 start with E. I don't have an idea about the data. How much of data is there after S? So I want to put the name dot length. Name dot length. So I want to add first letter plus remaining letter. The first letter is there inside of the K. Remaining is there inside of the remain. So I need to add both K plus remain. That one I need to store inside of the variable f underscore name system.out.println. The letter of the first letter is f underscore name. Is it clear? See guys, now only one Selenium. Okay, fine. If you want to print different names, Selenium, Python, Java, okay. If you want to print a different name, the time what we are able to do? What is that one? Yeah. Yes, Rina. Rina. Anything you can provide. Okay. Okay. The next one. How to print the first letter? How to print the first letter in different words? Word. W-O-R-D. Word means Selenium one word. Okay. Java one word. How to print first letter in different words? W-O-R-D-S. Okay. See, you guys are observe here. I need to create different words. Just I want to click on the public static void main. So first I need to create one string. Inside of the string, I will provide, okay. The first one is the automation. The second Java, Python. Okay. This is my data. Is it clear? Yeah, someone is asking. Yeah, Priya. This is my data. Array. I will tell you. In this time, not required. When I use, you can observe here. See, and after that, I need to create one variable, string, reflect is my variable. Okay. Name dot replace name dot replace all. Name dot replace all. Here see, I need to use replace all. Why I need to use replace all? Inside of the replace all, I was using some formula like within the curly braces too. What is that one? See, I need to remove the more than two spaces. How I can remove? If I want to remove that one, I need to use trim. You know trim? If I want to remove that one, which one? Spaces. See, automation double quote between one space is there or not? And Java, Python between one space is there. I want to remove. After remove the spaces, I want to split all the name. What is the split? What is the split? One by one. Okay. See, now here we need to use trim, not trim, splitter within the array. Okay. See, equals to dot split. I need to use dot split. Okay. Once I split, okay, I will provide here word. Okay. Once I split, I need to print every word, first letter, uppercase, every word. But I know what is the order in my storage place. Sorry, I know what I was stored, the data inside of Word. Okay, but I don't have an idea about the order. See, in this variable, what I stored, I know. And after that, I split the names. After that, I split the name. Once I split the name, I don't know the order. We need to use for each loop. We need to use for each loop. Okay. So string words column word. Got it? Word I will store inside of the words. Once I split the data, automations and Java, Python, I split the data. Once I split the data, that data I will store inside of words. And after that, what I need to do? System.out.println. The first letter is, okay, tell me, the first letter is what's dot substring 0, 1, what's dot substring 0, 1. Clear? What is the 0 position? A, J, P. Okay. Substring dot to uppercase, dot to uppercase. I need to add. I need to add. If I want to add, if I want to add plus what's dot substring, what I need to provide here? Yes. 1 comma what's dot absolutely length. What's dot I was using string, that is integer, substring. Yes. Here 1 comma 1 comma what's dot length. Arguments system dot out dot println. The first letter what's dot remaining letter plus what's substring. Okay. What's substring comma name dot length. Here we are expecting what's to uppercase plus what's dot substring. Okay. I will execute. Everything it should be displayed uppercase, automation, automation, automation. So every letter should be displayed uppercase, but that is not our expected. Our expected is the what's dot length. What's dot length. Okay. Dot I plus plus. Uh, 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 uh. Right click on here. Substring 0. To uppercase, but we are expecting first two letter uppercase, but remaining is the lowercase. Automation. So here not required. Is it clear? Now you guys are able to understand. See, the first letter is the automation, Java and Python. Okay. See, what is the mistake here? Before, we are not providing the space. Split space. See, if you guys are provide like this, what happened? It should be displayed. Everything is the uppercase. So one space is required under split. Right click on here, run in Java application. Okay. Automation, Java, Python. So you guys are observe, I will explain. Store the expected data, store the expected data. The next one, remove the spaces and remove the spaces by using trim. Okay, remove the spaces by using trim. Here split the names one by one. Split the names one by one. Okay. Once split the names, we don't have an idea about order. Once before splitting, we have an idea. Once split the names, we don't have an idea about the order. Okay. Then you can print the first letter UKs remaining same. First letter UKs remaining same. Okay. How I can print the first letter uppercase? You guys are observe. What's dot substring? Every letter first letter. 0 is the every letter first letter. 1, 2 uppercase plus what's dot substring 1 comma what's dot length. So you guys are provide the plus means first you need to print one word. After that it will be print second word. After that it will be print third word. Okay. This is the code how to print the expected words first letter uppercase. Priya, you're asking this one. Okay, not only one name. If you want to print any expected data, first letter uppercase, this is the process. Line number 9, I want to replace, I need to remove the more than 2 spaces. One word between. Automation Java between. Java Python between. If I want to remove, I mention specifically two spaces, above two spaces I want to remove. That is apply trim. Okay. I need to apply trim. What happened? Mixed. Okay. That is the problem. Now it is clear. Now I will execute. Trim apply. Yes, write down. How to print first letter uppercase. How to print the first letter uppercase in different words, huh? Different words. Yeah, write down. Yeah, write down. If you want to print, if we want to print different words first letter uppercase, if you want to print different words first letter uppercase, we need to store the data inside of, if you want to print different words first letter uppercase, different words first letter uppercase, we need to store the data, we need to store the data inside of one variable. Inside of one variable. Next step, if you want to remove the spaces between the words, if you want to remove the spaces between the words, we need to use, if you want to remove the spaces between the words, we need to use trim. We need to use trim. The trim able to remove the trim able to remove the spaces as per expected. As per expected means you mention clearly 2. Okay. The trim able to remove the spaces as per expected. Okay. Yeah. The next line. If we want to print, XML order, if we want to print XML order, if you want to print XML order to, if you want to print XML order to JSON order, JSON. XML means, see guys on the board, on the screen. If you want to print XML order to JSON order, if you want to print XML order to JSON order, we need to use split method. If you want to print XML order to, if you want to print or convert anything, okay, If you want to print XML order to JSON order, we need to use split. Yeah, next line. The next line. The next line. The split able to convert the one by one. The split, see, if you want to convert XML order to JSON order, we need to use split. Okay, fine. See, what is the role of the split? Split able to convert the one by one. Okay, the next one. If you want to print every word first letter uppercase, if you want to print every word first letter uppercase, if you want to print every word first letter uppercase, we need to use for each loop. We need to use for each loop. Inside of the for each loop, we need to use for each loop, comma. Inside of the for each loop, provide the condition. Inside of the for each loop, provide the condition. Provide the condition based on the condition. Based on the condition. Based on the condition, code will execute. Based on the condition, code will execute. Okay, done? Yeah, take the screenshot. I was explained complete code through theoretically. One minute. Line number 17. Nawaj. See, words dot substring. Every word first letter AJP. See, words dot substring. Every word first letter AJP. I want to print every word first letter to uppercase. If I want to print first letter to uppercase, the first letter 0 position, the first letter before 1. See, 0 position is A, 1 position is U, 0 position J, 1 position is A, 0 position is P, 1 position is Y. But I want to print 0 position first letter uppercase. And after that, what I need to do? I want to add the remaining letters also, plus add. Okay. Words dot substring. I want to print the remaining letters from 1, U, A, Y. Okay. 1 comma words dot length. See, plus double quotes. This will be print 1 by 1. Add the 1 by 1. Yeah. You can remove ln. Okay. You can remove ln. Print ln. ln you can remove. Print you can use. Only XML format it should be displayed. You are unable to print the JSON format. JSON format is nothing but looking pretty, looking good. So that is we call pretty print. Pretty print is nothing but a looking good. So 1 by 1, this is looking good. You guys are observe, this is looking good. Compare this format. Is it clear? Is it clear or not? Yes. Nawaz, clear? 1 minute. Yeah, all right. Yeah, take the screenshot. Done. Yeah, this one also you guys are take it. Done now? Everybody? Online? Is it clear, everybody? Okay. Appa. It is completed, everybody? Okay. The next concept. The next concept. How to print the string reverse. How to print the string reverse. You know this one, guys? Common question in interview. How to print the string reverse. For example, Selenium is there. If you want to print the Selenium reverse, how you guys are able to print Selenium reverse? And if you want to print your name is reverse, how you guys are able to print your name reverse? Is it clear? So if you want to do that one, just I want to click on public static void main. I want to click on public static void main. See, store the data, string, name equal to Selenium, string, name equal to Selenium. I want to print in Selenium reverse. Okay. See, create the one variable, string str equals to, I no need to provide anything inside of double quotes. Okay. Now I no need to provide, but I will provide. When I will provide, I will show you. And after that, get the length of string. Get the length of string. See, you guys are observe 11, line number 7, store the data. Line number 9, I need to create one dummy variable. The variable name is the str. But I know an empty variable. I no need to provide any data inside of the str. Just I need to create. Here, name dot length. Name dot length. See, this one I need to store inside of the count. Name dot length. I want to get the count of the complete characters. See, if I want to print reverse, string reverse, I know what I need to print. I know the order. I know what I need to print. Selenium. I know the order. Reverse M first. So the time what I need to do, which one I need to use? I need to use for loop. Yes. Use for loop. For into I equals to count minus 1. Count minus 1. Total length 8. Example, imagine. Total length 8. Okay. Okay. Total length 8. Count minus 1. Count minus 1. You guys are expecting 8 minus 1. Okay. You guys 8 minus 0 or okay. 0 equal to 8. Okay. You guys are expecting which letter we are expecting here? Yes, sir. M. M. How it is working? M. How you people are able to print M? If you want to print M greater than or equal to 0, I greater than or equal to 0, I minus minus decrement, not increment, decrement. Now it will be print 8. M it will be print. Now it will be print M. And 8 minus 1, the time what will be print? U it will be print. 8 minus 2, I it will be print. See, the condition, the initialization starting 8 minus 0, the initialization will be print based on the condition. Decrement I not less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. Is it clear or not? It is clear? Clear or not? Loss? Yeah. See, count name dot length. I want to get the complete length. Clear? Which length? Name length. Selenium. How many characters total? 8. 8 characters. That's it. So what is my expected here? I want to print reverse. If I want to print reverse, my count 8. My count is 8. So I equal to initialization starting count minus 1. Okay. 8 minus 0. 8 minus 0. So the time it will be print M. And this initialization depends on condition. What is the condition? I greater than or equal to 0. Okay. I greater than or equal to 0. I minus minus. Now I plus plus is the increment. I minus minus decrement. Decrement. 8 minus 1. 8 minus 2. 8 minus 3. 8 minus 4. 5. 6. 7. Like that. Okay. And inside of the loop, which purpose I was created? This purpose I was created. str equal to str plus name dot caret. What is the caret? Tell me, guys. I was discuss data types in Java, primitive data type. What is the caret? Online. What is the caret? The char method, it will be print the char at method, it will be print one by one letter. Okay. See, the complete data I will store inside of the str system dot out dot println the reverse order is str. Right click on here. Is it clear? Yeah, it is displaying reverse order. See, selenium reverse mirror. Okay, selenium. It is clear. Anything. If you want to provide this one, I will execute reverse Lina. Okay, reverse. If you want to provide anything, we are unable to read that one. That is the reverse. Okay, Anhasaka. So this is we call how to print the reverse order. Everyone able to line number 9. See, I was created one variable. This complete data I need to store here. I need to store here. Once I store here, this variable I need to call here. See, out of the loop. Is it clear or not? I will explain one more time. str plus name dot caret. Once I decrement everything, what I was decrement is once decrement is completed, that information I will store inside of the str. I will store inside of here. See, I did complete decrement reverse. I complete print the reverse. The data I stored inside of str. That is already inbuilt, it will be stored. I no need to print system.out.println inside of the loop. If I want to provide inside of the loop, number of times it will be print. So already is there inside of the str. Just I want to call str. See guys, just simple, complete reverse order I stored str. I stored str. See, this is inside of the loop, but automatically it will be inbuilt here. So I want to print str. If I want to print str, whatever I printed reverse, the data will be reflected. Online. Whatever you provide here, the same data will be reflect. For example, here you need to provide R. Here you need to provide K. The same data will be reflect. the same data will be reflect. What happened here? Is it clear? Krishna Radha. Clear? Someone is asking. Yeah, right. Rina. Line number 13. Yeah. Line number 13. I want to print reverse. Reverse. Total letter, 4 letter. 4 letter. This initialization will be executed based on the condition. What is the condition? Greater than or equal to 0. Greater than, then reverse. Decrement. So 4 minus 0, L it will be print. 4 minus 3, I it will be like this. It will be print 1 by 1, 1 by 1. Okay. That is depends on the loop. The second iteration. Yeah, the second iteration, first it will be print 0, 1, 2, 3. That's it. My letter 4, 0, 1, 2, 3. Done. And start with 0 and with the n minus 1. Now watch. Is it clear, everybody? Any doubt? Any doubt? Write down. How to print how to print the string reverse. If we want to print any string reverse, first we need to store expected data. If you want to print any string reverse, first we need to store expected data. First we need to store expected data inside of one variable. First we need to store expected data inside of one variable. Then create one empty string variable. Then create one empty string variable. Then create one empty string variable. Next line. Get the length of the data. Get the length of the data, comma. The length we need to provide inside of one variable. Get the length of the data. The length we need to provide inside of one variable. Okay. See on the board, the length we need to provide inside of one variable. Line number 11. Get the length of the data. The length we need to provide inside of one variable, that is count. Okay. Yeah. Next line. If we want to print, next line, if we want to print string reverse, we need to use, if we want to print string reverse, We need to use for loop. We need to use for loop. Inside of the loop, provide the decrement. Inside of the loop, provide the decrement. Based on the loop, the name will be print, the name or string. The string will be print, the name or string. Okay. The name will be print or string will be print. The name will be print or string will be print reverse. Reverse. Take the screenshot. In real, guys, if you guys are getting any interview call, you guys are need to explain clearly code also. Okay, that's why I'm telling complete theory. Okay, I convert the code like a theory. Done? It is completed, guys. Okay. Meena completed. Do you have any doubts? Okay, thank you. Do you have any doubts, guys? Yeah, many more happy returns of the Venkat. Who is the Venkat here? Yeah, that's why I will start the Selenium next month. Okay. Few concepts is there. I will complete that few concepts, and after that I will start the Selenium. Yeah, wait the two. Okay, give me some time. Definitely I will start Selenium. First of all, I need to complete all the codes. Okay. Actually, the interview oriented I need to discuss. So, okay. Yeah. Any doubts? Yeah, Google Classroom I will provide Devender. Devender I will provide once complete the Java. I will provide complete the notes. Any doubts, guys? Do you have any doubts? Do you have any doubts? Rina, yes, it is possible, but reverse, okay, they will ask. They didn't ask reverse first letter uppercase. They didn't ask, okay? If they will ask first letter, how to print the first letter uppercase. That's it. Okay. And how to print a string variable. That is the question. They didn't ask like that. Sorry. Hmm. What is the, your name is there. For example, A is the fourth position. Your name A is the fourth position. After fourth position, you have a three letters is there. So if you want to print middle of the name, middle of the word, uppercase, 4 comma 5. Yes. Clear? Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. Have a nice day. I will continue tomorrow. Okay. Bye. Any doubt do you have online? Any doubt online? You don't have any doubt? Vamsi, 7th line. Okay, Vamsi, 7th line. Yeah, store the data. I mean, this name I want to print reverse. This name I want to print reverse. So if I want to print reverse anything, first of all, I need to store the name. Okay, done? Any doubts? Okay, guys, thank you very much. Okay, if you have any doubt, stay, and otherwise you can leave offline. Hmm. Hmm. Which one? String k equal to empty. Yeah. If you want to provide name, that is not executed. Yeah. If you want to provide just which purpose we created k empty here, this purpose we created. This complete data, I mean, I need to provide here. Once I provide this data, I see this is inside of the loop, but I have print out of the loop. So I am able to, once I call this one, I am able to print complete string reverse. Okay, got it? Is it clear or not? Confused? First of all, loop will execute. The loop reverse name, it will be print, automatically insert. Once insert, I no need to provide the system.out.println here. I want to print out of the loop. So out of the loop, which variable I call here? This variable. So what I am expecting, this complete name is stored here. So I want to print this variable. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. I will continue tomorrow.